Hello people of the internet, my name is Game Warrior and welcome back today to another Call of Duty 2015 video. Today we are going to dive into the Call of Duty 2015 rumor mill, and in particular we are going to look at one post submitted via the Black Ops 3 subreddit. Now before I go any further today, this is not the post that was made that you may have saw covered on other YouTube channels, including T-Mart. This post that I am going to be covering comes from someone who claims to be a QA tester at Treyarch. Now you have all been loving my Call of Duty 2015 videos I've been making recently, and I enjoy making them for you. So before we get into it today, please click on that like button right now, and let's try and get 25 likes in total for this. If we could reach that goal, that would be absolutely fantastic. It helps my channel out a lot, and it only takes a few seconds for you to click on that button. So today we are going to be discussing the post that was made recently by BloodyHeart15, as well as his responses to my questions I posted for him. Now let me go ahead here and read the post first, and then we can discuss it. Hey everybody, I'm currently a QA tester here at Treyarch, and I started there in February of 2014. Okay, let's get off to the stuff you care about. Here is some general info. 1. Exosuits won't return. 2. The game is not Black Ops 3, nor is it related in any way to that universe. 3. It will only be on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Let's start with the campaign first. 1. Co-op campaign will make its return as the 4th game mode in this year's game. 2. The campaign will take place in the late 40s and 50s, focusing on what happened in the early days of the Cold War. You will be playing as Joseph Cacho in the U.S. Marines, who is a decorated war hero from World War II, who was able to save his squad from a bomb strapped to a Japanese soldier for a last-ditch effort by the Japanese soldiers to push back American forces on Okinawa. Your task will be to investigate Soviet influence in the Chinese Civil War between pro-Soviet and pro-West factions. You will also be needed to investigate Chinese and Russian support for North Korea leading up to the Korean War. This may sound similar to Black Ops 1's story, but the gameplay and story of the characters are nothing like that of Black Ops. Choices will be returning in the campaign as well. Some examples are you can enter through A or B, and you can either save or kill certain people. Also, pick a class for campaign is still being considered, but unlikely to be added as it is late in the development. The campaign will take between 9 to 11 hours to complete. In multiplayer, Pick 10 will not return, but it is instead being replaced by Pick 15 or Pick 20. The team is still deciding which one is better. Everything will cost more than 1 point, except for non-deadly equipment. Nuketown will be remade for the game, and there are talks about having a community poll and letting the community pick one map from either World at War, Black Ops 1, or Black Ops 2 to be remade. Nothing set in stone yet, but it is likely to happen. The majority of the maps will be medium to long range. Weapon variants will return, but will not have any effect in combat. They are just for looks. Map-based dynamic events and killstreaks will return. One map killstreak is where a tank smashes through a dam, flooding the lower levels of the map and forcing players to move to higher ground. You can also swim across the bridge to get to the other side of the map. The bridge is one of the toughest choke points in Call of Duty history to get past. The Chopper Gunner from Black Ops 1 will return, but with a new name and look. So will Attack Dogs. There is talk of adding in a Moab-type gun streak, but it is unlikely to happen since most of the developers are against it. The multiplayer maps will be colorful and vibrant like in Black Ops 2, but just toned down a bit, fitting the era. There will be between 5 to 10 guns for each class, except for secondary and snipers. Snipers will be easier to use than Black Ops, but harder to use than Black Ops 2. It's the perfect balance in my mind. Character customization will not return. Combat training will not return, but there will be a playlist for new players of similar skill levels to compete up until level 15. Finally, League Play and Dolphin Dive will return, but in a new and different way. For the little bit I know about zombies, here it is. The original crew is back with new looks. There will be 2 zombie maps at launch, a map which continues the story from Buried, and a map which is not at all related to the storyline, but is just for fun like Dead Ops Arcade. As a pre-order bonus, you will receive all zombie maps from World at War to Black Ops 2 remade in all their next-gen glory. That is all I know right now, guys, but feel free to leave questions below, and if I know the answer, I'll answer it. So this here was a lengthy post with a lot of potentially interesting information. However, there is more. In the comment sections of that post, I voiced my concerns over this post in general, stating that the main reason I do not believe what he said is because of the talk of no character customization, the thought of no Black Ops 3, and I do not believe that QA testers would even speak with the developers, because a QA tester's job is to provide unaltered feedback that is not to be swayed by the developer's thoughts. Shortly after my post, he replied that he doesn't talk to every single developer, but he has become friends with a select few of them. Now guys, I do not know what to believe about this post. Over the past few weeks, we have been seeing more and more details coming out that lead us to believe that Black Ops 3 is the next title. With the research analysis that said it was the next title, an analyst that makes their living off reporting video games, mind you, and with the emergence of the Frank Woods YouTube channel, I strongly believe that Black Ops 3 is indeed on the way. I also feel that if this was an actual QA tester that has worked for Treyarch for over a year, that he or she would not be risking their job over this. For leaking information about an upcoming game is an easy way to be fired for violating any NDAs or confidentiality agreements that are in place. However, there is always a chance that this post can be true. However, as with everything Call of Duty 2015, until Treyarch or Activision come out with an official statement, nothing is truly confirmed. So that is where I am going to be ending today. If you would like to see more Call of Duty videos, including all of the awesome Call of Duty 2015 news, information, and speculation, then be sure to click on that subscribe button right now. Again, if we could get 25 likes on this video here today, that would be truly awesome. Also, go ahead and feel free to click on one of the two images that are on your screen right now. The one on the left will take you to a video I uploaded yesterday discussing a new video from Sergeant Frank Woods, and on the video on the right, you can go and view the video in which I discussed the research analysis that claimed Black Ops 3 was indeed the title of the newest Treyarch release. As I said, for the latest and greatest Call of Duty videos, including Call of Duty 2015 news and entertainment, be sure to click on that subscribe button right now. My name is Game Warrior. Be sure you comment, like, and subscribe, but most importantly, have a good day.